Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salawat ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created this world and created within it different tribes and different nations and different people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us some wisdom in that. لِتَعَارَفُوا, so we would get to know one another. So we would learn from each other. That we would benefit from the different qualities that different nations and different tribes have. But Allah also subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that there is a criteria to evaluate the value of each nation. And that criteria is one: taqwa, piety. This is Allah's criteria about who is better. Akramakum, which is the best among you to their Lord? Atqakum, the one with more piety. This is the criteria. Yet we use every other criteria under the sun to evaluate each and every different person to our own selves. Allah created this ummah to be united. That doesn't mean we all have to be the same. We're different. But there is strength in the differences as long as we don't allow these differences to cause weakness. Unity, there's strength in unity. But unity doesn't mean everyone has to do exactly what I do or they're out. Even in our prayer, within the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there's so much flexibility. Look at the sharia, the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how it's so flexible, that there's so much diversity within it. You know, a man went to a doctor one time and said, I've got this lesion on my skin, a sore on my skin. So the doctor was very new, not much experience. So he gave him some medicine, and after some time the sore went away. Then after some time, another sore came, but in a different part of the body. And so on and so forth. This happened for months. Then the man got fed up and said, I'm going to another doctor. So he went to another doctor and he showed him. And the doctor said, we need to do a blood test. There's something underlying this condition that shows in these symptoms. Our ummah is the same. Sores are coming up on our hands, our legs, on our torso, here and there. And we try to address, and people try to address those individual sores. But the issue is bigger than that. You know, there's another example, subhanAllah. And the issue, the underlying issue is taqwa, is iman, faith in Allah. Our own desires to have no accountability in this world or the next. That we have no self-discipline, even at an individual level of the ummah, let alone a community level, let alone a nation level. You know, it said there were 4 cows: a black cow, a white cow, a yellow cow, and a red cow. And a lion tried to attack them. And each time the lion approached these 4 cows, they defended each other. And the cow couldn't do anything, couldn't attack them. So one day the lion saw 3 cows on the side, just a little bit away from one of the cows, let's say the white cow. Then they came, the lion came across. He said, look, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Look, I don't mean you any harm. But after that other cow, he's different from you. Look at him. He's white and he thinks he's better than you. And he's eating your food. Look, you just keep away from him. I'll take care of him and that will be it. I'll leave you alone. So the cows looked at each other and they agreed quietly. So they moved away a bit and the lion attacked and took the white cow And they didn't see the lion for weeks. Then the lion came back and he didn't attack him again, the three. He saw two of them next to each other and said, hey, the yellow cow and the brown cow, don't worry about this black cow. He's different from you. I'll just take the black cow and I'll leave you alone. So the yellow cow and the brown cow looked at each other and said, yeah, all right, quietly. So the lion attacked and took the black cow, and they didn't see the lion for weeks. Then he came to the yellow cow and he said, look, that brown cow, it's not as beautiful as you. You're gold. You're beautiful. That brown cow doesn't look like you. Let's just move away a little bit. I'll take care of him. So he ate the brown cow. After a few weeks, the lion came back and he said, you know what I'm going to do today? And the cow said, you said so many times. And he said, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to eat you. I'm going to kill you today. And the cow responded to the lion saying, you're not going to kill me today. You killed me the day you killed the white cow. If we look for division, we'll find lots of division. But if we look for unity, we'll find strength. This is what the Ummah requires now. We need to look at the thing that unites us. And this is al-kalima tayyiba. La ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Rasulullah. There are even more things that unite human beings, son of Adam. But even at a level of iman, of taqwa that Allah loves, then we'll find so much strength. But if we continue looking for differences, you can divide and divide and divide and divide. You can divide a single family. You'll find division within that. May Allah protect us. May Allah unite us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala show us truth as truth and give us the ability to follow it. Show us falsehood as falsehood and give us the ability to be away from it. Ameen ya Rabbil Ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.